please understand very simple basic rules. There are certain expectations of program directors. What do you mean by program director? This is a specialty HOD who is going to give you a job. The best way to judge what will be an expectation from a program director is to keep yourself in their shoes. If you are hiring a resident for your department, what will you expect? आप क्या check करोगे? You will check education, like your USMLE score, your med school performance. You will check employment, how many years of experience that person has. You will check in the medical school, did he get any honors and awards? You will check whether that student really likes a particular specialty. Why is he wanting to come into the surgical field? Why does he want to apply to only medicine specialization? So you need to prove all of these things. What kind of community service? Is a person ethical? Is a person full of empathy? Does he have any academic teaching background? What kind of publication does he have? Will he help me in my research? What kind of CAB, seminar, poster presentation does the candidate do? What kind of activities, what kind of societies they are associated with? Associations they are associated with? What kind of sports they play? Do they have any leadership quality? And finally, the unique experience. What makes candidate A different from candidate B? This is nothing but the features of an ideal CV. So you need to have all of these things imbibed in your journey in the next 3 to 4 years before you apply for the match. So only thing is, quantity does not matter, quality matters. So what all things are you getting under these headings will matter and will tell your unique story. So this is something each one of us need to understand. CV is nothing but a document in which you list out your entire career's achievement on various these tabs, and you present it to the person in America that yes, I am looking for a job. Am I eligible? Do you like me or not? Okay, that is as simple as it can be. So what are the criteria which determine your success in the match? Do not overestimate yourself. Okay, kind of understand what were the characteristics of people who earlier got admitted. So you will find in programs website they mention PGY1, PGY2 residents who got match earlier. Look at their profile, look at their CV. You will get a hang of whether that program will even consider me. I mean, if you open a program and in the last 10 years they have not selected a single international student, why do you want to waste those $40 in applying to that program? So do not overestimate yourself. Equally, do not underestimate yourself. Talk to people, look in the mirror, talk to people, and don't always downplay yourself. A lot of IMGs I have seen with such a strong CV, but they for some reason have that kind of discomfort or kind of blank kind of a thing in mind that no, I'm not competent. That's not the case. Do not list programs or do not apply to program you will be feeling unhappy. Just because everybody is applying, I will apply to university XYZ, I will apply to hospitals, I will apply to private clinics, I will apply everywhere. No. Residency or the career in America is a long-term game. So decide accordingly. The order is crucial. Your ranking is very important where you want to get match. Don't go by your perceptions of how the interview went. Okay, you need to understand what program is expecting, and most importantly, don't make your application list too short. Oh, I will apply to only these 10 hospitals and I will guarantee get admission. No, it does not happen like that. If your specialization is competitive, like surgery, like OBGY, your list has to be as big as possible. Okay, so it's very important that you decide depending on individual specialties and then take your decision on how many hospitals to apply.